안녕하세요, 여러분. Welcome to my next video. In this video, we are going to look at how to form the future tense with 을 or 을게요. 그럼 시작할까요? Okay, so first the formula. The formula is verb stem plus 리을 or 을게요. And the rules are that if the verb stem ends in a vowel, we add 을게요. So if there is no final 받침 at the bottom, if there is a space, we just add 을게요. And if the verb stem ends in a consonant, we add 을게요. And if the verb stem ends in 리을, then just add 게요. So, for example, let's take a verb 가다, which is to go. You drop the 다, and then that becomes your verb stem 가, and then you add the appropriate ending. In this case, it becomes 갈게요, because 가, there is the final space down below under 가, so we're adding 리을, 게요, and it becomes 갈게요. Okay, more examples. So 보다, to see, again you drop the 다, becomes 보, there is a space, so you add 을게요 and it becomes 볼게요. 먹다, to eat, again drop the 다, and then we're left with 먹. There is no space, there is that final 받침, it ends in a consonant, and so you add 을게요 and it becomes 먹을게요. Next up is 주다, to give. You drop the 다, it becomes 주. There is a space, so it becomes 줄게요. And last one is 놀다, to play. Now, after dropping the 다, it becomes 놀. There is the 리을 there already at the bottom, so we're just adding 게요 and it becomes 놀게요. Okay, if you want to practice these, then pause your video right now, have a go at conjugating these, and I will see you in a second. Alright, so we've got 하다, to do, which becomes 할게요. 배우다, to learn, becomes 배울게요. 설명하다, to explain, becomes 설명할게요. And 살다, to live, becomes 살게요. Okay, so I have previously already introduced a way how to conjugate verbs into the future tense, which was 리을, 을, 거예요. Now we're going to look at the differences between the 리을, 을, 거예요 and 리을, 을, 게요. So the difference is that the 거예요 is talking about definite plans, something you are definitely going to do. So like, for example, I'm going to go to Korea. I will go to Korea next year. 내년에 한국에 갈 거예요. It feels like more you're sure, you're certain about it. I'm for sure going to go, no matter what anyone says. And the 을게요 is talking about more probable plans. So it's more polite because this one you would use when it includes other people. So, for example, 내일 만날게요. I will meet you tomorrow. But you don't know if that person you're meeting, your friend probably, is free or not. So you're kind of using the softer one, which is the 게요 is the softer one, to kind of give them basically a way, or you're waiting for them to confirm if it's okay with them. So the 거예요 is more definite, like for sure I will meet you, and 게요 is more softer and also more polite. So you can use the 거예요 when you are talking about your own plans, your own future that you're so passionate about or like very certain about, and the 게요 is more when your plans also include another person and you kind of just want to check with them, like, is it okay? Kind of in that way. Also with the 거예요, the time is not specified. It can kind of be any time in, near future, but also in the faraway future. But the 게요 is more commonly used when you're talking about the near future. something that's going to happen soon, like tonight, tomorrow, or on the weekend. And koyeyo is used with any person. You can use it with the first or third person. It doesn't really matter, but the keyo is only used with first person. So I always will be I. You can't say she will go with the keyo form, okay? Only ever used in the first person. And koyeyo can be used with questions, but keyo cannot be used with questions. And the koyeyo doesn't consider opinions of other people. Like I said, it's very definite, it's very certain, you feel strongly, like it's for sure happening. But the keyo is, it considers opinions of other people. When you, for example, say, 내일 만날게요, I will meet you tomorrow, right? 내일, tomorrow, 만날게요, will meet you. Because it considers the other person is not just you meeting someone else who's not involved in the conversation, but it includes the other person, that kind of, this ending is more softer, and it also shows a consideration, like if you tell me that you're busy tomorrow, it's okay. It kind of gives that sense. So in effect, the keyo is more polite, but you are only using it when in a situations where it's affecting the other person. So for example, if you and your friend are talking about another friend, you're saying, oh, I'm gonna meet her tomorrow. 그 친구, that friend, 내일 만날 거예요. That is okay, because you don't necessarily need the approval of the friend that you are with, okay? That friend is not gonna be there with you tomorrow. It's only you, okay? All right. Here we have some new vocabulary that you're gonna need in a second. So let's go through them. So 준비하다 is to prepare something, like I'm preparing dinner. 저녁을 준비해요. 오다, to come. 여기 와요. Come here. 여기, here. 와요. Come here. 시작하다, to start. So 수업 시작해요. The class is starting. 수업 is class, 시작해요, start. 사다, to buy. 김치 사요. I am buying 김치. 김치 사요. 기다리다, to wait. 기다려요. Wait here. 여기 기다려요. Wait here. Okay, so you will need these ones, but you need to conjugate them into the future tense as a practice on our next slide. If any conjugations that I have done here are don't seem familiar, they were all in the present tense, check out my video on present tense, because that really explains all the different conjugations and vowel combinations. So please check that one out and then come back later to this video. Okay, so here, pause your screen, have a go at completing these sentences. You will need the words I have just introduced, and I will see you in a second. Okay, let's go over the sentences. 오늘 저녁을 준비할게요. I will prepare today's dinner. So 오늘, today, 저녁, dinner, is the object marking particle. 준비할게요. I will prepare. So this one again considers other people's opinion, and also you can only use it with yourself, the 을게요 future tense grammar. So probably it's a situation where maybe you and your partner are thinking what to do for dinner. So you just say 오늘 저녁을 준비할게요. I will prepare dinner. And that kind of lets the other person know, lets your partner know that if they want to do something else, if they want to cook dinner, or if they want to eat out, they can tell you. It's not set in stone. 내일 일찍 올게요. I will come early tomorrow. 내일, tomorrow, 일찍, early, 올게요. I will come. So again, this one is giving the other person the opportunity to say if it doesn't work with them that you're gonna come early, right? So it is more polite and more softer than our standard 을 거예요 future tense form. 지금 바로 시작할게요. I will start right now. 지금, right now, 바로, kind of like straight away. 시작할게요. I will start. 카페에 가서 커피를 살게요. I will go to the cafe and buy coffee. So 카페, coffee shop or cafe. 가서 go and 커피를 살게요. I will buy coffee. 여기에서 기다릴게요. I will wait here. 여기에서, so 여기 here, 에서 is a particle. 기다릴게요. I will wait. So I will wait here. Is it like I will wait here? You can do run your errands. I will wait here. But all of these are giving the other person the opportunity to express that, you know, the plan you have just suggested or said you will do doesn't work with them, so it's more softer and polite. Alright, let me know how you did in the comments and I will see you in my next video. 다음에 또 봐요.